What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JC Click with Joy Productions. Today, the big, bad, and brave, but doesn't like cold water apparently. Come on, Nemo. He's a hell no. Y'all are stupid fools. Come on, Nemo. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He's gonna try to jump it. A beautiful spot. That's one of my favorites. I've never shared with anybody. There's a natural spring right here where those rocks are is a natural spring coming out of the ground, and it's very cold. Good clean water. I've taken them very cold. I've taken a mini bass here. Very seldom do you see folks in this area. I want to show y'all something really cool though. Can you see the color of the blue? Very unique in this area. And I just am not sure about it, what's going on with it, why the blue is as it is. But I find some really cool stuff in this particular creek. So I forget all the time. I try to forget. I say I'm not going to forget, and then I forget. But there are a specimen of fossils that primarily I've only found in this creek. I found a few up the road in another creek bed. I found a few, but the best ones I've ever found have been in here, and I cannot for the life of me remember what they're called, but some neat stuff comes out of this creek. Beautiful, beautiful day in eastern Kentucky. Again, primarily I'm always rock hounding or rock hunting in the areas between London and Somerset, Kentucky, and eastern Kentucky. Now I've spent a lot of time researching. That sounded pretty official. I've spent a lot of time driving around getting lost to find these creek beds. I'm trying to talk, and as I spit out sentence fragments, I just keep seeing all kinds of some neat stuff going on. Some neat colors. Most of it so far is just sandstone, which is what I primarily have found in the past, but not always. I have found some agatized pieces and some other great things, and I really want to find one of those incredible. God, I found the best one I ever found. Oh, it was one of my most prized possessions in life, and like the trusting person that I am, I left it in the van for all to see. You know, saying basically how cool am I? Look what I found. And someone stole it out of the van. So I lost that. Water is freezing cold. I mean, it's cold. Real freaking cold. Ooh, to the point. What we got here? What's that? How does that happen? I would like to tell y'all on a good note, on a positive note, since perhaps I don't state the positive enough. This is one place the cops have never been called on me. I don't think they know where it's at or how to get here. I don't think you get phone service either. And the lack of populace probably helps that. And believe it or not, this is a public road. So I want to try and explain to you guys as best as possible where I am at. So if you're going down Old Highway 80 from London, headed towards Somerset, the Old Highway 8 runs parallel with the Hal Rogers Parkway for the most part. Once you cross over the Rock Castle Bridge, there's only one spot that you cross over the Rock Castle Bridge. Once you cross over the Rock Castle Bridge, about a half a mile on your right is a road. Is the only road. It used to have a sign saying, I believe, 1249, but I don't think the locals nor Google Maps recognizes it as such. So, take a ride on that road. Oh, really, you know, not too bad. That trash probably came from a long ways up. But pretty clean for the most part. It's the only piece of trash I've seen. So you take a right, and then you, good Lord, what do we got going on here? Man, I missed that sound. This is something fantastic. What do we have here? Look at this dude. I know, back to directions. You guys will love it. So you take a right, and you're gonna go till you pass a small holiness church on a very hard curve. Once you pass that church, you're gonna go about another 4 miles, and you'll see some empty, like 18-wheeler trailers backed up towards the road, and there's a small road to the right there. Take a right there, and just keep going. Just keep going. Don't give up until you come across the rivers, the river crossings. Drinking that free bubble up, reading that rainbow stew, eating rainbow stew in a silver spoon beneath your. What's that, Neen? Did you call a taxi, ma'am? I've been looking for you. It's gonna cost you extra. What's going on, YouTube land? So we are headed back. It is 9:30 at night. We were way down deep in the hollers of Kentucky. And it was a good day. I found some really neat stuff, some great pieces. I'm excited to get back to the house and share them with you. I think Billy and Barbie had a good time. It was their first time out in this part of the woods. So he's ahead of me driving and I'm behind him. I guess that would only make sense since I said he's ahead of me. I'm tired. Forgive me. In my state of mind I'm in. I'm gonna check in and tell you that it was a good day. I consider it a successful hunt. We had a great time nonetheless, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere.